why don't you take the time to introduce yourself to our audience?
What up, world? I'm KomBat the Outlaw Star. You already know me. You heard my voice. Now you see my face.
All right. For those people who have been following your music thus far, where can they hear some of your new videos or your new singles that are out right now?
You can catch me on YouTube all day, every day at youtube.com/ForceOneKomBat. That's KomBat with C and the number 1, all one word, ForceOneKomBat. Shout out to everybody that's on YouTube that watches.
All right, Kom, if I can call you that. Tell me a little bit about your music. What can people expect when they go to your YouTube page? What sort of sound do you give?
They can expect pick me up, like a cup of Joe. No, but honestly, like when you go to my channel, like it's an experience. When you go to my channel, it's an experience. You watch a video, you're like, oh shit, okay, let me watch another one, then let me watch another one. Or at least I hope that's what I try to get across, you know what I mean? So, you know, and you can catch my life, everything.
What kind of songs do you have? Are they inspirational? Are they love songs? Tell me a little bit about your sound. Is it reggae? Is it hip-hop?
I'm not in a box, so, you know, I do hip-hop, I rap, but I've got other cultural influences, so you heard throughout my music, and it's very inspirational, like motivational, something for you to say, yo, I'm gonna do this shit called life, you know?
Okay, when you talk about your cultural inspirations, do you want to give the people just some idea of what inspires your music?
Life.
Any people in general, maybe in the music industry now or in the past, who have inspired you?
Tupac Shakur. Who else? Pop. Nobody else even matters to me. And it's not even her. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I'm here to continue what he was doing before he died. Like, you know what I mean? This was some powerful shit. Now I'm 25. He died when he was 26. So next year is on. Look out for me, world.
Does your music have a message? Is there something that you want to convey to your audience? I see that.
yeah, definitely that. Look and make it. And if you work hard and if you believe in what you're doing, you're gonna make it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just written in the cosmos.
Well, it is obvious that you are a hard worker. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the performances that you have done in the past or that you are about to do?
I done a show in Atlanta called Fame. Shout out to Cat. Shout out to the whole Slice establishment. I done a Fame night in Atlanta, and it was pretty big. It was, well, for me, it was big. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is my very first performance. I got to put my brand out there, you know what I mean? And I got some good feedback. And I'm about to go to Toronto. I'm on the Canadian indie movement. Shout out to the whole Canadian indie movement. I'm in that little circuit right there, so I'm going to Toronto along with the Kings to do 2 shows out there. So you only look out for the kid, man. This shit is real over here, man. I'm really doing this shit. No bullshit.
All right. So are there any songs that you're working on right now, or any songs that you'll be performing at these shows that we can look out for?
Yeah, you can look out for Success. Success is heavy on YouTube. You can look out for Is It Love? Is It Love is my shit. It's a love song that you never heard before. You can look out for the Astronauts. This one here is for my astronauts. You gotta look out for that. That's one of my favorite songs right now. Andy Warton. Shout out to Sway Green.
What makes Astronauts one of your favorite tunes? What's the message behind that? Are the lyrics?
I poured my heart out on the Astronauts, like literally, like I took them back in time in that one. That one is the time machine right there. And I mean, as far as my verse, it was me and Mariori, and his verse, he did his thing, he killed it. He actually had a verse for it. It was like, yo, Kom, I got this song I want you to get on, I want you to do the hook for. He played the beat. I had wrote the hook 2 years earlier, or a year earlier. So when he spit the rap, I had the hook. It was a marriage. Yo, one thing about this music, yo, it's not really supposed to be forced. Like, it's not supposed to be forced at all. It's supposed to just happen. It's supposed to just be like the universe, and that's what happened with that song and all my songs. So, it was awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
You look like Jessica, you know. Did you get that just now? Shout out to Jagger.
Shout out to motherfucking Jagger, yo, for real. Shout out to this. Shout out to the guy right there. This guy.
You're a friggin' joker.
Shit, man. One day I'm going for this camera shit. Look at me, man.
You know what? Okay. You were born for the camera? How come you don't want to be an actor?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Want to be everything?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You can pick one thing, though.
One thing, what would I be? A master teacher. That's what I'd be.
What would you teach?
The truth. Damn right. I'll teach the truth. Straight up in all aspects of life. That's a master teacher. That's what we do.
When did you start writing lyrics, making music?
I started writing lyrics when I was 10. Probably like really wrote my first rhyme when I was 11. Like when they say, yo, I'm gonna write a song. And I wrote a song and I actually still remember the fucking hook. That's how the shit's deeply rooted. Like real talk, this shit's deeply rooted. Like from way back when, you know, we're from Bermuda. So it was never really cool to do this rap shit or listen to rap at one point in time when you was young. When I was young. So I was an outcast. You feel what I'm saying? But I thrived off that shit. Like, yo, I'm listening to this hot shit. You niggas ain't listening to it, so whatever. You know what I mean? And yo, God wants me to do this shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, God wants me to do this shit. At the end of the day, the way the industry is right now, I don't even love it. But I love the music, and God wants me to do this. I'm gonna bang out for God all day, every day. You feel what I'm saying? As
people know, it is a struggle. If you want to succeed, you have to, you know, work hard at it. You have to stay grinding. Have you found it easy, or if not, what are some of the difficulties that come with being an artist in Bermuda?
How many difficulties?
Being an artist in Bermuda.
Yeah. Bermuda's 21 square miles in the middle of nowhere. Who gives a fuck what we have to say? No, seriously.
So why should people listen to you?
Because I'm global. You know what I mean? My message is universal. It's just not like I'm just talking to Bermudians. I'm talking to everybody. Like, so you gotta feel it. Like, it just so happens I'm from Bermuda. And you know, if you ain't from here, you probably just wouldn't understand. Like, if you ain't from an island, if you're from an island, you can relate something a little bit. But if you ain't from somewhere that's as small as Bermuda, you just really wouldn't understand. So, you know, they give them a little piece of that, along with what's the atrocities and the misjustices that's been happening to everybody, everywhere, no matter where you're from, if you have African descent. So, that's how I bang out. That's why I just use music, because when it hits, you don't feel no pain, you know what I mean? So, wow. Yeah.
Home. Baby, I'm home, I'm home, I'm home.
You know, everybody asks us about home. So I made a song about home. You get it?
Baby, I'm home, I'm home, I'm home.
4485 I arrived. No, it's not a project, so a high rise. It's the type of place to eat, see the sunrise. In my backyard, you can see the sunset. Bermuda is where I reside, call it alcoholics. Do you prefer the piff, legalize it, then we on it. You can make a killing if you get it past.